And around the turn they go. The Pacers have reached the backstretch, and they are underway in the finale. Western Fame, center of the track, is leaving. Filibuster Hanover fires at the pylons. Those two go at it. Two back on the inside to Lazarus. Mcwicked is away fourth, 4 off the pace. Following that up on the inside, Rock and Ron. Delta winner parked out. He's going to retreat to the back of the pack behind Don't Tell Me Again, and all bets off. Filibuster Hanover with the early advantage, holding down position. Lazarus is launching on the outside, the quarter, 26-1. For the moment, it's Filibuster Hanover, but Lazarus moseying up on the outside now for Gingras. Takes over the lead from Filibuster Hanover. Back at the pylons, Western Fame. Mcwicked is 4-5, and right now Sears patient with him in fourth as Lazarus has cleared before the turn. Mcwicked steps to the outside, giving cover there. Second over to Rock and Ron. Also moving out there, Don't Tell Me Again with that big late kick. At the back, Delta winner, and all bets off. But it's Lazarus, relatively unhurried to the half, 55-2, 29-1 second panel. That's one in the ledger for Lazarus, but now Mcwicked comes on the outside to speed him up. Mcwicked taking on Lazarus as they approach 5/8. Pocket seat still belongs to Filibuster Hanover. Mcwicked taking the lead away from Lazarus. On the outside, Rock and Ron now into third. Also moving on the outside, Don't Tell Me Again. Look at Mcwicked spreading out the lead to 3/4, 122-2, 27 even. Lazarus is fading out of it. Mcwicked now leads by 3 lengths. Rock and Ron trying to get to him second. Don't Tell Me Again uncorking on the outside. All bets off fourth. Top of the stretch. Mcwicked is lonely on the lead. He's up by 4. On the outside, Don't Tell Me Again cutting into the margin, but it's Mcwicked 4 years later back at the top of the sport. Mcwicked dominates the pace by 4. Filibuster Hanover up the pylons for second. Don't Tell Me Again third. Rock and Ron fourth. This rivalry was decided decisively tonight by Mcwicked in 149-3.
What a powerhouse performance by Mcwicked to close out the card here at 4-5. He was the 3-year-old Breeders' Crown champion in 2014, as Jimmy alluded to there, and he follows it up with another championship performance here tonight. Quite impressive, Jay Bergman.
Saving the best for last, and Brian Sears, huge night for Brian Sears tonight, and obviously Mcwicked proved without question who the best age pacer is in the country, and may have actually stamped himself a legitimate Horse of the Year candidate.
And the race really developed where we could see that heavyweight bout. Lazarus zipped the lead there, got away pretty comfortable on top, particularly in that second quarter, but just no match late there. That bottled up Filibuster Hanover, should be noted, he raced extremely well when he finally got to shake loose late here.
Yeah, Filibuster Hanover was good. He left in 26-1 and then got stuffed really badly down the backstretch and rallied back well. Casie also with another big night tonight.
But as you said, Mcwicked going to get all the accolades here tonight, deservedly so. He's now 10 of 17 on the season. With the winning effort tonight, he surges past $3.7 million in his career. So Mcwicked sharp tonight for his second Breeders' Crown Championship.
Thank you once again, Gabe and Jay. And the judges have posted the official order of finish. Race number 14, the first 4. Number 3, Mcwicked finished first. Number 1, Filibuster Hanover finished second. Number 6, Don't Tell Me Again finished third. Number 5, Rock and Ron finished fourth. Officially 3-1-6-5, race 14. The open pace sponsored by Standardbred Breeders Association of Pennsylvania and the Hanover Shoe Farms Winner's Circle to present the trophy, Jim Simpson and Joe Thompson. And they'll be handing over the hardware and the blanket to the official winner of the Breeders' Crown Open Pace. That is number 3, Mcwicked. 7-year-old bay stallion by McArdle out of Western Sahara by Western Ideal. Bred by Andre Farm of Pennsylvania, owned by SSG Stables, North Boston, New York. Casie Coleman, the trainer. Brian Sears with 3 Breeders' Crown wins to add to his mounting record. And Mcwicked, the 4-5 betting favorite. 3-year-old champion in the Breeders' Crown. Kind of sunk off the radar for a year there. And boy, has he come back with a vengeance. He has been dominant this year. He's now won his last 3. He's won 10 of 17 this year. 32 lifetime victories for the 7-year-old stallion, adding to the career earnings now. $3.715 million in the ledger. And he wins tonight in the off-going in 149 3/5. What a way to end it here tonight, but with just a spectacular effort by number 3, the Breeders' Crown Open Pace champion, Mcwicked. Results of race 14 are official. We do still have Greg Blanchard coming up here, so stay tuned for that. Race 14, number 1, Filibuster Hanover finished 2nd. Number 2, Lazarus was 8th. 3, Mcwicked, the race winner for Western Fame, finished 5th. 5, Rock and Ron was 4th. Number 6, Don't Tell Me Again, finished 3rd. 7, All Bets Off was 6th. 8, Delta Winner finished 7th. Top Down 281, 543, 67. Race winner 3, Mcwicked, 149 3. And again, stay tuned. Greg Blanchard to be along shortly with the participants here for Mcwicked.
Huge night for Brian Sears and Casie Coleman. They team up here. Brian's 3rd winner of the night and caps it off with Mcwicked. And Wicked might be the right term for him. He's just been so good all season long. And tonight, first of all, the trip, was it a little easier than you thought it was going to be going in?
You know, I didn't know, how much pace Yannick really had down the backside. Looked like maybe I could clear, but I didn't want to really engage too hard. But he just went on his own. The horse has just been a pleasure all year, and so easy to drive and does everything you want.
And nights like this, Brian, I mean, this is what you do it for, and this isn't the first time you've won 3 Crown finals in a night. How does it feel?
No, it's great. It's great to have the opportunity to drive such nice horses, and I had that tonight, and had some decent spots, and was able to get to the winner's circle.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
We'll bring Casie in now. Brian's colors are white, so we didn't want him to get dirt on you there. But just talk about this horse, the year he's had. I mean, coming into the season, did you ever envision him being this dominant at this level again?
I always think he's going to be good, no doubt. Like Mcwicked always, every time we put him behind the gate, he's awesome. But to think he's going to do what he did this year, like not many horses do this at all. Like it's, especially being as old as he is, but he's as good as he's ever been right now. I think he's better right now than when he was 3.
And I know it's important for you to recognize the team behind you, and I'm sure it takes a lot of work to keep this horse so good over the course of a long, grueling season. How much does the team do behind the scenes to make sure he's this good?
Oh, a ton. Right now, Tyler and Ben Hollingsworth take care of him on the day-to-day things, and my husband, Mark Hurley, he does a lot of the training on him. Mark McKinnon helped with a lot of the training back home, and Jimmy McDonald trains him down in the winter in Florida, and he's a big team effort, no doubt. It takes a lot to keep a horse this old, the sound and racing day-to-day.
And let's talk about the future for him. What do you think it holds?
I really don't know. Ed's literally had 4 different farms now call him. Well, contacted me. As far as I know, Ed hasn't called one of them back yet. So they're all asking me what he's doing, and I don't know. But I'd like to race. I don't own any of them, so I'd love to race. I believe he's going to race next year, but that's 100% up to the owner, Ed James, and he's having a lot of fun right now. And Ed, sorry, he couldn't be here tonight. He's out of the hospital now and doing better. He hoped to be here tonight, but he couldn't make it. But thanks for letting me train this horse, and get better soon. Come watch him race.
This will lift his spirits, no doubt. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Another Breeders' Crown title for Casie Coleman. What a way to wrap up another wonderful edition here at Pocono Downs. And right now we're going to send it back upstairs one final time to Gabe and Jay.
Thanks a lot, Greg.